Getting in shape, getting to 225 pounds lean will undoubtedly turn you into a celebrity. The looks you will start to get, the way people will start to treat you, the way girls will start to treat you, even the attention that you get. Walk into any room, you'll take control, everyone will start to notice you. The amount of options that you'll have dating, the amount of girls that you'll get, the amount of girls that will actually be attracted to you first. And boys, there's something special about being jacked, being in shape that no one really seems to talk about. And I can only speak from my personal experience, but I cannot describe how much my life has changed since getting into the gym and getting into shape. Boys, I know how people treat you when you're out of shape because I myself was out of shape. I myself was that weird kid in the class. I myself was that guy that didn't have anything going on for himself, the ugly kid. I've been on the opposite end of the spectrum. I know exactly how it feels like, which is why I feel like I'm almost qualified to speak on a situation like this because I've been through that journey. No one can take that away from me. I've been someone that has been on the bottom end of the spectrum, worked up to become that guy. I spent the time in the gym. I put the effort into myself. I could see the gradual way that people started to respect me, the better I became. Don't get me wrong, I'm not even 225 pounds lean, boys. I'm 250 pounds lean. I'm very much qualified to speak on a situation like this. And that's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. The benefits of getting jacked, how to actually do it properly, and where most guys go wrong when they get in the gym. One common notion I've seen going around is that women don't like guys in shape. Women don't like guys with muscles. Women don't like guys with six-pack with abs. They like dad bods. And I always fucking chuckle to myself as to how far from the truth that really is. The reason why you're not seeing the attention you want from women if you are going to the gym is simply because of your presentation. If you actually presented and put yourself in the best light and actually understood the female gaze, you would do a lot better with women. Those jacked Instagram pictures you post on your Instagram, that you post on your stories thinking they're thirst traps, women aren't interested in that type of shit. Women aren't interested in flexed up, most muscular double bicep photos. They don't want to see you in the gym with jacked, crazy looking muscle striation physiques. That's not what's going to get their attention at all. That's not what we're going to be attracted to at all, because that's something that appeals directly to the male gaze. Second part, it's not just about getting jacked, it's about looking good, being aesthetic. That's another key aspect that a lot of guys don't focus on. Mass doesn't directly translate into sex appeal. And simply put, as to what I've noticed and what I've discovered that girls find the most attractive are broad shoulders, narrow waist, and wide lats. Just that V-taper physique. And if you're about a relatively lean body fat percentage, around 11 to 12%, which I'm about 15-ish, but I'm currently working on getting that down to about 11-12% at the minute on my cut, you are going to look your most attractive. Not only is your body going to stand out to 95% of other men, your facial feature, your jawline, those are all things that are going to be more pronounced, which is inadvertently going to give you this level of masculine aura that 95% of guys don't have. Because at the end of the day, most men don't have six packs. Most men aren't even in shape enough to see their own belly. And looks wise, they've not got anything really notable going on for themselves. You really have to take the time, boys, to maximize and present yourself in the best light. Maximize your appearance. And the thing is, what people don't understand is that it's not really that hard. No matter whether you're fat now, it takes time, consistency, and knowing what to do, being on the right path. Where I believe most people go wrong is that they start the gym thinking they know it all. They think they can watch a couple of videos, have no guidance, have no mentor, and think they could just wing it and see the fitness results that they want. If you actually want to get into elite shape, if you actually want to get in that shape where you do get treated like a celebrity, where you do stand out from other guys, you have to get fucking serious. Boys, I've been going to the gym for about 4 or 5 years now. Some of the guys that I went to the gym at the start of my fitness journey when I was a teenager, if I went to the gym and seen them today, they'll be in the exact same shape. They'd be out of shape still, big, fat, and sweaty. They would look like they've not touched a single weight in their lifetime. You wouldn't be able to tell yourself. And the reason how you get yourself in a position like that is due to a level of arrogance, thinking that you know it all, thinking that you can just do what you want and see the results you want. Fitness is an easy game if you have the right tools. The best thing that I recommend for beginners to get if you are looking to get in shape is to get a coach, is to get a mentor that's going to help you accomplish your fitness goals. That's going to teach you the right things about form, diet, foundation. Is going to make sure that you make 10x the progress to some of these other guys in the gym. Now, the world isn't really devoid of fitness coaches, but if you like to be coached by someone that has got testimonials, that has got client proof and results, that knows what they're doing, feel free to put your trust into me and send me a message on WhatsApp about your goals, what you're you're trying to accomplish, what body weight you are now, and what you hope to gain out of getting in shape. If you click the second link in the description below my high ticket one-to-one mentorship, that should direct you to my WhatsApp where you can start to inquire with me and we'll have a conversation about how we can get you to your goals. Another benefit of getting in shape, what I've noticed, is fashion. I don't need to buy expensive clothes to stand out anymore. Once you invest into yourself, once you build a physique for yourself, you become the product. You become the fashion. You literally become a designer good that no one can take away from you. That's the thing, anyone can go to Palm Angels and wear a Palm Angels t-shirt. Anyone can go to Louis Vuitton and wear a Louis V bomber jacket, or Balenciaga to wear track runners. How many people can be 225 pounds lean? Not many. In fact, that's one thing I've noticed a lot. Every single time I go out, it's rare that I ever see someone that is in good shape. I rarely ever see someone that doesn't have their belly sticking out, that doesn't look like they take their health or fitness seriously. How many people, I want you to ask and actually think about this yourself. How many people have you actually seen in good shape that are outside the gym, just walking around day to day, that you've taken a double look at, a triple look at, obviously in a non-gay way, but just in a way of curiosity? How many people like that have you seen? I can tell you it's definitely not many. Being that guy that gets that double look, that triple look, that quadruple look, that has people's necks breaking, is a feat that almost any man can accomplish if he has a good work ethic, decent genetics, and obviously again that knowledge to actually want to, obviously that knowledge to accomplish his fitness goals. If you have all those things lined up together, you will become that man. I don't like to glaze myself off here, but I have become that man. Every single time I do go out, I do get a lot of attention. I do notice that a lot of people are looking at me. And I can notice that because I knew what it's like to not receive that attention. I used to be fat, I used to be out of shape, and people don't give you a second look when you're out of shape. People are almost repulsed by you when you're out of shape, when you're obese. And boys, if you're watching this and you're skinny or obese, you have to understand that this is how society works when you become an adult. All this whole body positivity that people like to regurgitate and reiterate, it's just a fallacy. It's simply not true. It's human nature to judge people based on their looks, because that's the first thing you see of someone. Before they open their mouth, before you talk, even when you go on a first date, your looks are one of the most important things that you need to focus on to build that initial image, to build that presentation. And as much as it was fun for me at the time to stuff my face with cookies, croissants, and eat Papa John's, I realized that the sacrifice of doing that wasn't gonna get me to have the life I wanted to live, to be treated the way I wanted to be treated, to be respected the way I wanted to be respected. And if you want things like respect, you want things like attention, but you're not doing anything and you're not taking the steps to get there, you have to understand that that is a very delusional way to think, because that is not how the world operates. You respect things that are hard, you respect things that are rare, you respect things that are scarce. And that's why if you're a guy in shape, you will get treated like a celebrity. You'll get treated with this level of status. You get treated with this level of benevolence. People might even be intimidated by you because they can tell that you're someone that is scarce. You can tell you're someone that respects yourself. And that in this generation is very hard to find. So hopefully this video opened your eyes as to how much people will treat you based on your appearance, based on the way you look, and based on your presentation. And like I said, boys, it's such an easy thing to do. It's such an easy thing to get up and turn up yourself, hit the gym for about 30 minutes a day and be consistent with it. But most people are lazy. They're not willing to put the work into themselves, and therefore as a consequence of that, they're not gonna have the life they want. They're not gonna be treated the way they want. Because you're not seen as someone that respects yourself, people are just going to trample over you like a doormat. Like I said, boys, if you really are serious about accomplishing your fitness goals, accomplishing goals in your dating life, and becoming a respectable man that any girl will fight to be with, I want you to get serious about your goals and take it to the next level. Book and inquire me with me below for my one-to-one mentorship, and let me guide you to show you the step-by-step things you can do to improve your life and become the person you've always dreamed of. I've coached well over 50 high-ticket paying clients that have all gotten the results that they never thought they'd be able to accomplish. But by working with me, I guarantee and I hope that I can help you get there. If you have any more questions, make sure to put them in the comments section below, or if you're not comfortable with being open in the comments, feel free to privately message me over on Instagram or WhatsApp in the link in the description about your goals, any questions that you have about self-improvement, and I'll be happy to answer and get back to every single one of them. So show some love by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.